Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Payne here, and we're back at it again with another video. And today I'm just going to be doing a little show of my 1963 Honda C200, and that's about all there is today. We are soon going to be starting a new build series. It's going to be a CL100, Honda CL100, and I'm going to be doing a video on carb cleaning on a 1972 or something like that, C70, or Trail 70, excuse me. So this is the bike, from what you can see. This is the bike. It is about fully custom, yeah. So the story with this bike is, over Christmas, this past year, I went to Jackson, Tennessee, and I pulled out 7 motorcycles out of a barn. And I ended up paying $150 for all of them. Now all of them are complete junk. They're trash. This was one of those 7 motorcycles. So just to show you what I did real quick before I do a complete walk around, what I had to do, I had to strip the whole thing down, go into the frame, pull out all of the rat's nest. The old motor was shot. It was a 90cc. So what we did, we went and found a 125cc Liffin motor, which is basically a Chinese Honda motor, same thing. 125cc Liffin motor with the clutch and everything. And we bolted that on, did a couple of minor adjustments here and there. Redid the battery box, redid every single bushing bearing in this bike. Back fender welded on, did all the rust that you'll see on this bike has been sanded down and has been clear coated over, so it's still there. These little panels right here come off, and there's a number 8 on the side. And I'll just do a little walk around, show you a couple things. The bars that were replaced, the bars that were on here were about this high. We put some flag tracker bars on, made the seat, and yeah. So let's just do a little walk around. But I do want to say that everything on this bike was built from the ground up, because when I got it, it was terrible. There was no chance of it ever running again as the state it was in. So, to do a little walk around, we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to show you the back. Now, this fender was off of my 1982 Honda C70, which a lot of people do chop fenders off of, so I went ahead and I did that as well. These tail lights are just some Chinese tail lights that I found. I'm not exactly in love with them, but they were supposed to double as blinkers, but I never really set up the blinkers, so I just used my hands. It had a 225, 250 tire on it before. These are 3 inchers. I went around the whole wheel, got rid of most of the rust, did all the spokes and everything. Yes, this exhaust. That is a lawnmower muffler right there. That is a straight pipe. So what I did, I just went ahead and put that on. It'll run with the straight pipe just fine, but I went ahead and put that on just to quiet down a little bit. I made this whole pipe thing right here. You can see some rust right there, sanded down and colored over. This is the airbox. We have the airbox cover, but I feel like it looks a little bit cooler without it. This is the 125 that we have right here. And these little things right here, these are little plates that you put on the engine so you can adjust where the manifold points at with the carb. So the carb wasn't tall enough to reach where the airbox went on the original frame. So what I did, I put 3 of those on and stacked them up, put it right there. Wiring is all hidden all through the bike, all runs up in there. These are the original tank, original plates, everything. This seat, made the seat, the leather, made this whole metal frame out of a air conditioning cover, and this is off of a electric box cover. This is the little hump. The hump can come off, and there's a little extension piece to make it a double seat, but I don't use that too often, so I don't really need to keep it on. Looking at the front fender was originally scratched up and kind of messed up like this, so I just decided to keep it. Thought it looked kind of ratty and cool, so I kept it. Now this was a bullet headlight, but I wanted to use the original headlight set around. So what I did, I cut off the end of the bullet and I stuck that in there. and it's held on by one little bolt down there, and that's about all we got. This is the original speedometer. The original motor had 16,000 miles on it. I can't even believe that. These are the whole bar setup. Just some little flat trucker bars. This is a bike thing. This is just a temporary little fix. Turn signals, like I said, don't have them. Horn. Hold on. Horn works. Everything. And then I got these Cafe Racer mirrors that clip into the side. Those are pretty cool. Over here, yes, it doesn't have a battery cover. I know. I've bought two, and they all went to the other side, and they were supposed to go to this side. So, yeah, that kind of makes me mad a little bit, but it's alright. Doesn't really affect anything. So, I usually use this kickstand because this kickstand right here, it doesn't really have a out point end, so it can't really be leaned up on. So, yeah. This right here was made off of a little moped chain cover, but I know I didn't want my khakis getting greasy, so I just made that real quick, and I feel like the two-way colorway kind of goes with the ratty theme of the bike. I had to make this peg setup, just welded some brackets on the bottom. That took me 3 tries to get it aligned up where this would be where I wanted it. There's still rust in the tank coming out pretty often, so yeah, there's a little bit of rust in the bottom, but that doesn't hurt nobody as long as I empty it pretty regularly. Has the original rear sprocket. I went ahead and I replaced all the brakes in the bike, all the drum brakes, just to be able to stop better. These are the original shocks right here, and what I did, I just took the plastic off. I'm probably gonna soon get them replaced, but yeah. Excuse me. So that's about the whole bike right there. If you have any other questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. If you have any video suggestions, just let me know, and I'll get to it. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you liked. Thank you.